Good morning, I'm ZimZoe and it is 4:45 in the morning and I've been awake since 10 AM the previous day and I'm really super happy and are you happy? Are you happy? Say
yes,
happy.
I'm very happy.
Sorry, I'm really excited. Basically, this is sort of the beginning. We're seeing like a low level of happiness here, and this place is empty. Well, I say this place is empty, and then show you like a bajillion people. But I mean, like, usually you have to wait like 6 hours. Oh, don't walk into them. Yeah, normally you have to wait like 6 hours to get to the queue, and people are like, but then I'm so excited. But we didn't. We just went up, and there was this guy, and I was like, "Good morning," and then to do that when I'll fall up the stairs and I'll walk. And he was like, "Hi," and I was like, "I'm too cheerful. Going to Disneyland." Here we are at Liverpool. What's the name of the airport? John Lennon Airport. I should know. I've been here like 16 bajillion times. Might be a bit of an overreaction, but I don't really care. We're going to customs. And wait, is it customs? Is this customs? Or is customs on the way back? So what's this? Anything to declare? Security. Yeah. Security. I've got this. Woo! I'm a rebel. Good morning once again. This time it's now 7 minutes past 5. Oh, I've just unfocused the camera by trying to find out what time it was. Let's focus in on the plane, please. Oh, that'll do. And 7 minutes ago, probably 8 now because I've messed about with the focus. Anyway, during the customs, anything to declare, security, whatever it's called, I had to take the belt off. And normally I wouldn't bother because normally belts are just like for decoration and stuff, but considering I've lost some weight, all my belts are actually useful now. And well, I had to walk through whatever you want to call it, the big beeping thing, and with my trousers falling down, and then I had to do the more difficult job of trying to put the belt back on without everybody like seeing everything. Thus far, I'm having a lovely day, considering it's only been like 5 hours of it thus far. Aside from the fact that when my mum came in to say like, "Sorry, are you awake?" because she thought I'd fallen asleep, and I had my headphones on watching Thumbelina, and she gave me the heebie-jeebies because she came in and it was like pitch black, and I just saw this creature like looming outside. Also, I'll try and get a shot of our plane. Our plane is like this one here that I can't really get a good shot of because of the reflection. The EasyJet, the big orange one. Except this is ours because this is like gate 30 or something. What gate is this? Oh, so it's 31. Yeah, so this must be 30. Anyway, ours is 5. So we're going to go find that. Oh, there's a person down there. Morning! Do you reckon he's having a nice day? Oh my god, I need to calm down. Anyway, okay. I suppose I'll speak to you next time I film something, which might be takeoff. No, we can't do that. I don't know. Maybe? I don't know. I'll talk to you later. Okay. Morning. I don't know why I keep saying morning. I've said it like 4 times. Might not even be morning for you. Anyway, you can see me in the reflection. And as you can see, this isn't, I went to say lift off then. Takeoff. That's what I want. No, this is breakfast. Breakfast of champions for an unbelievably high price, which airports are allowed to get away with because it's redonkulous. Anyway, I think this is our plane, and if this isn't, then that one over there is, because we're basically sat right above where the stuff is. That's like stuff. The terminals. That's the word I'm after. But it's so difficult to get a sense of scale. I'm sat here and I'm thinking that's really small. Like, you can pick it up and go like, even though I can see like people moving about and stuff, and there's like people over there that was like taking luggage, which sort of makes me think that that one might be ours, considering we've given our luggage in. But considering we've got an hour before it even tells us what terminal we're at, then I don't think it is. Anyway, that's a plane, that's food, and I'm gonna eat it. Okay, so I'm not actually going to be able to film takeoff because of reasons and stuff, but I'm on the plane because I'm one of the first people on the bus to get here. Then we got trapped inside like that tiny corridor in the original Willy Wonka, you know, the good one. Yes, I said it. And while we were in there, made a whole bunch of remarks about cannibalism, Langoliers. Great film if you've ever watched it. I mean, you've got to like not take it seriously, but you know, it's a great film nonetheless. Airplane, you know, the comedy one. Mythbusters, they made a few references of that, such as the episode where they did how to board people onto a flight fastest, and also the, not the crash position, what do you call it? What's the thing called when you put your head over the brace position? Brace position, that's what I wanted. Anyway, I thought you might like the view, considering it's very nice. I'm on a plane and I'm right next to the wing, so I can actually like yell mid-flight like, "There's something on the wing!" and, you know, actually be able to see it this time. Not to say that I haven't... I'm not going to make any more comments, for the best of me. Yeah. Turns out I can record if it's on flight mode, which it is. And so I'm going to, because I've never been able to before. And this is really cool. And it's a great view. Sure, it's a bit shaky, but, you know, it's a jet. As it says on the thing. There. My arm's starting to hurt. Oh, good eyes on. That's so cool. I'm actually rather glad. We were going to be in seats 12, but now we're in row 15, and I'm quite happy about it because I think 12 is where the emergency exits are. Whoa, that's so cool. Aim down a bit, sorry. Can I do this with one hand? Oh, sorry, that was loud. I'm trying to read what the wing says. Do not walk outside this area. So you gotta stay on that side of the black line. Which we are not. Have we turned yet? Oh, we're turning. Yeah, but there's a turn and then there's onto the runway. And then there's a big turn. Which I think this may be part of the slowest U-turn. And again, you can't really go fast with an airplane. Somebody's already asleep in one of the rows in front of us, and the only reason I can tell this is because I can hear them snoring. Right, I think, is that the turn? Are we still turning? I think that was the turn. Hold on to your butts, ladies and gentlemen, because we're about to take off. I said take off this time, not lift off. Got it right. God, the view from here is gorgeous. We're not even up in the air yet. Had I known it would take this long to do a U-turn, I would not have filmed all that while ago. Then again, I wouldn't have got all those cool mechanical things that the wings did earlier on. But let's put some power into it. Whoa! Sorry, this is about to get a bit shaky. At least you get to see the ground go away. So tempted to sing I Believe I Can Fly. Here we go. Whoa! Oh, that is so cool. Goodbye, land. Miss you. I suppose I'll come back one day. Are we gonna turn? Oh yes! Check out this view. Oh my goodness, it's gorgeous. That's where we came from. Oh wow, we can see the runway. Oh, this is so cool. Really pretty. We're still ascending. Of course we're still ascending. You don't start descending when you still see the ground. Wait. Well, you do, but you don't. Oh my god. There's already frost on the, like, gathering up on the window. I love that. I thought I'd better film it now. Because landing, my ears are probably gonna hurt like hell, and the windows will all be frosted up, so I won't actually be able to see anything. Sorry, that might have been a bit loud. And for the next hour and a half, we'll be viewing this. Not really. I've only got like 14% battery life. Because somebody stayed up watching Thumbelina on it all day. I mean, night. Whatever. Same thing. Hey, I can see my house from here. Actually, I probably can. If I tried. Maybe not.
Ladies and gentlemen, please keep your seatbelt fastened while the seatbelt sign is on. We recommend you keep your seatbelt.
Oh, now we're turning the other way.
Seated. Located at each end of the cabin. Remember, smoking is not permitted at any time.
Oh my goodness, this is fantastic. We're turning once again.
Our in-flight service, offering you a chance to purchase from a selection of fresh food available. All details can be found in your in-flight brochure. You can also purchase a selection of hot beverages, drinks and snacks from the bar. We accept payments in pounds, euros, most major currencies and debit or credit cards. The correct change would be greatly appreciated. If you need any further assistance, just ask us as we join you.
Look at the clouds. Sorry, I find like the clouds way more interesting. Soon we'll be above them. Technically now we're in them. Don't know how well this is coming across. Turbulence. Oh my goodness. Yeah, oh my god, you can't see anything. Oh my goodness. Wow! Well, we can climb above them. I saw a bit of a gorgeous view. Oh my goodness. It's so lovely. There's a view coming up of these clouds with the sun on them. Or not, you know. Or we can turn away from that view that I wanted to show and then I was going to stop filming. No, it's fine. I didn't want to show it at all. Being sarky with an airplane. There's the view. clouds, you can still see all like the, well, I'd say little fields and stuff, but it's really quite big. Focus, please. Thank you. Right, I'm gonna stop filming now. But I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. So we're here at the train station, and I'm used to sort of one simple thing at a train station. Big yellow line saying do not cross it. But what am I supposed to take from this? Am I supposed to cross them in these directions? Like, it's like I'm learning to tango. And here's our train, I think. No, wrong side. Not our train at all. I do like the little fence posts. And that's the part of the video where I'm all happy and smiley. Now if you want to see more happy and smiley, then come back tomorrow, because the rest of this video is not going to be. I'm going to warn you right now, I'm about to go on a rant. And if you don't want to listen to me rant and rave, then leave. It's your only warning. Right. Rant entitled, Don't Buy from Teletext. Simple enough title. Bet you're wondering why. Well, first of all, from the airport, we came out, and there's, for all Disney hotels, there's a shuttle bus that goes from the airport to the hotel. But we have no shuttle bus, so we go up and we get told, you know, we're going to have to buy train tickets. And we're like, oh, whatever, it's an adventure. Well, at least Mum is. I was panicking, because I always do when something unexpected happens. So anyway, we grabbed the train to where we got told. And we get off, and we've been told it's like 2 blocks away. And we can't find the place. So first we asked a woman on the street who was trying to, do one of those, like, interview things. I don't know how you'd phrase it. Like, you know, like, some people say, like, have you got Sky or something like that? And they'll come up and they'll try and say, she was doing it in French, so we turned around and said, we don't speak French. Sorry, we're English. And she was like, oh, sorry, I don't speak much either. And then we asked her where the place was. She didn't know, so we went into a fruit shop, and he told us, you know, go down, go to the right. That's the road it's on. That's the road labelled. And we were like, okay. So we did that. And we followed the road, and no hotel. Well, at least not the one that we'd ordered, because we ordered a Kyriad. Is that right? Yeah. Kyriad, which is in one of the Disney leaflets. There's views of this gorgeous site on its own, like, hotel grounds or whatever you want to call it. And well, it wasn't on this road. Let's just say this is just like a normal road, big buildings on either side. And so we think, oh well, here's a hotel. Maybe we can ask in here. Bless you. We can ask in here. Maybe they know where it is. And so we go in, and they say, oh yeah, this is us. And we're like, what? It's like, oh yeah, we used to be called the Kyriat, but now we've changed our name. It's like, okay then. So, Teletext did not sell us the hotel that we'd asked for, and did not tell us of this until the day we got here. And in fact, they didn't even tell us that. We were the ones who found it out. But I'm not bothered, because all I care about is Disneyland. And so I don't mind what the place looks like. For all I care, it could be a bed and a cardboard box, as long as we can get to Disneyland. So we go in, and it says, your room's not ready. So we're like, okay, well, we'll go out. So we go out for half an hour, I take a walk around the block and see that there's not really anything. Bunch of car sales. Yeah, a whole bunch of different car places, like Vauxhall and stuff like that. So if you want to buy a car, you're sold. There's even a petrol station right opposite it. So anyway, we come up to the room, and it's meh. But before we came up to the room, we asked her, would we be able to get a timetable of where we can pick up the shuttle bus and when? She goes, huh? It's like, yeah, the Disney shuttle bus, you know, the one that gets you from the hotel to the park. Oh, no, our hotel doesn't have that. And it's just one of those moments where you're like, so they completely lied to us about everything. It's like, oh no, it'll be completely fine. This is exactly what you wanted. And so this far, it's been one day. And we've had to go down to the train station because we could get taxis, but it will cost like a fortune to get there back every day. And so we've got to grab 2 trains there every morning, which is going to be fun. But, you know, I'm looking forward to it. I'll probably be too excited because, you know, Disneyland. But that brings me to train tickets. Train, let's say you've paid a lot for this holiday. And you've paid a lot because you expect a lot. You expect what it says in the brochure. So when it no longer meets these categories, you have to start filling in the gaps. And that's what we had to do. Train tickets. But turns out Disneyland and the airport are classed in their own zones. So whatever you have to do, you have to have a 5-zone ticket. And that means that the price of whatever you want goes up. So for a 1-day ticket for one person, there and back, it's €15. So that's like €30 a day. So we found another one which is a 5-day ticket. €120 for the 2 of us. Now, that's just not on. So tomorrow is going to be a whole new day. Tomorrow is going to be fantastic because everything's sorted. We'll get the train, then we'll have breakfast, then we'll get the train, then we'll spend 12 hours in the Disney park, then we'll go get a meal in Disney Village, and then we'll come back, and then we'll repeat the same thing next day, except with different rides and stuff like that, because you know it's going to be awesome. But today is basically we're not really even leaving the room because there's nothing to do around here. I mean, later on we'll get like food or something, but basically we've been watching House from my phone because at least this place has free Wi-Fi. Like 3 good things I've found of this hotel thus far. 1, free Wi-Fi, you know, because I love Wi-Fi. Let me show you the other 2. I mean, the view from the totally safe balcony is pretty nice. Oh, that's the street, by the way. Pretty sweet. And thing number 3, which is actually, I'm surprised with how good it was. Gorgeous bathroom. I mean, look how smashing it is. Smashing, God. I mean, look at these holes here that have been sealed up. I wonder what they could be for. Perhaps the shower head? Maybe? Well, I don't know. I mean, we can always take baths because it is absolutely boiling in here. And this fancy little doodad. Don't know if it doesn't work or if it's not filled or whatever. But hey, tomorrow's a new day. Have a nice day.